What's up? Today I have a review for you. This review is so like spur of the moment, but like way overdue at the same time because I just never thought about it. Basically, this guy I used to work with posted on Facebook and was like, does anybody have a good natural deodorant that they really like that they can recommend? And I was like, yeah, the one I use every single day. So I commented and let him know what it was, and then I was like, wait, why haven't I ever talked about this on my channel? This is probably my most used Lush product, my most like necessities, like desert island, and I need to take like 5 things. If I need to take one thing, this is it. I'm just kind of passionate about this product, so yeah, I'm gonna tell you about it. This is the Aromaco solid deodorant. It is so good. Can I just stop there? It is so good. They like cut mine. Like I told them the dollar amount I wanted, and I guess she'd cut it smaller, so she gave me like 2 like weird extra chunks. But normally when you go, they cut it in like a block like this. Okay, I'm just gonna name a couple of the ingredients before I start the review. This is a patchouli scented deodorant. I've said that, I'm gonna say that a lot throughout the video. It's made with witch hazel, which is supposed to be drying, like have a drying effect and an odor eliminating effect, and same with baking soda is in here, so the same thing for drying and odor eliminating. In total, this beautiful little bar only has 9 ingredients, which I think is really cool. So I think it's really cool that this is kind of like going back to the basics and like just, you know, like I don't know, I just feel like you can, this is just like it. There's only 9 ingredients. Like you never see something that has that like little amount of ingredients, especially for something like a deodorant. I just can't say enough good things. So this is a solid deodorant. That means it's aluminum free, which is really bad stuff that's in deodorant. And if you're a woman or a man, anybody can get breast cancer, but obviously your boobs are right next to your armpits, and you can get breast cancer as far back as like your boob inside and stuff. So aluminum has been shown to cause breast cancer. So it's really bad to be using standard deodorant antiperspirants because they have aluminum, and I'm like, not good. So plus with all the other like, you know, ingredients that I try and be more all natural, so this is like so good. So yeah, basically this is called Aromaco, and it is a very earthy scent. It's patchouli scented, which I absolutely love, and I don't think it's for everyone. I only started loving patchouli probably the last 2 years. I used to hate patchouli scent when I was younger, like in high school kind of. So this stuff is just so good. If you already use natural deodorant, I would suggest trying this out because it's even better than regular natural deodorants because there's no packaging, which means that there's no waste going into landfills after you're done with it. This also lasts forever. I've probably had this chunk, which was maybe like a ½ an inch longer, like that. Probably had this chunk for 6 months or so, and I've only used like that much, so you really don't need to buy that much. It comes in, you know, when you go into Lush and it comes like, it says like a dollar amount per 100 grams. I would just suggest getting that amount, like the 100 grams or whatever, because you don't need a ton. And okay, so this is $6.95 per 100 grams or 3.5 ounces, I guess. So $6.95 for like a really long time of deodorant. So I'm gonna address. Okay, so now I'm going to address some of the comments and reviews that I've already heard of this deodorant, and tell you guys my tips and like best way to use this. So online, a lot of people were talking about how bad it dried out. What I would suggest is taking an empty pot of some sort. This is an empty body butter container from the Body Shop, and keeping it in here, or if you have an empty black Lush pot. I used to keep mine in one of those, one of the tall ones, but I ended up taking it back to get a free fresh face mask, so now I just keep it in an empty body butter container, so that way it doesn't dry out. I've had this for, like I said, about 6 months, I would say, maybe 7, and it hasn't dried out, and it's perfectly, like, very soft, not dry, so it's like not moist at the same time, you know. Anyways, so some people are saying it like scratches their underarm while they use it. My tip for that: when you get this, let's say like this is like the pattern that's on the top, it's like flowers or something like that. So let's say this is like the top. When you get this, you take a potato peeler, this is so weird, and you shave off the top layer, like very thin, shave it off, and then that becomes your like base or whatever, because underneath the skin of it, I guess, is very smooth and soft and like nice feeling. So then, like, say I shaved off the top of this one when I first got it, and then it had a nice smooth texture, and then you start using it under your arms, and then you just keep using that spot like you would a regular deodorant, you know. You only use the one top side of the deodorant when you use it, so that's how I would use it. Some people talk about melting it, and that's just like way too much fuss for me. This is just perfect, just the way it is. So as far as the durability or the scent, you know, the fragrance, the odor protection part of it, the deodorant is very good. I feel like when I put it on in the morning, I can't smell it on myself very much. Maybe if I like put my arm around someone, like my sister, she's like, "Ooh, Patchouli, you hippie?" Like, she's kind of mentioned something like that before. But yeah, that's all. And if I go for a workout, this is something to like note. If I go for a workout, the scent gets stronger as I wear it, I think, because it's probably getting more heat. The scent, I could smell patchouli on me if I'm working out or something like that. So that's, if you don't like the smell of this product, I would say probably like don't get it, because the harder you work out or something, the more patchouli you're gonna smell. To me, that's a good thing, because I love patchouli scent, and I love the scent of this product. But yeah, that's, you know, take that as you may. As far as the like sweatiness of it, this product has witch hazel in it, so it and witch hazel and baking soda, which are two things that are supposed to kind of like keep you dry, compared to a regular antiperspirant deodorant, which is what I came from. This does not keep me as dry, but I'm not like very sweaty under my arms anyways. So like before, I would be like bone dry, like would not sweat out of my armpits at all when I used an antiperspirant deodorant. With this, when I work out, like when I'm doing cardio or something, sometimes I can feel like sweat. But I feel like with me, when I changed from an antiperspirant to this, there was a period where I think my body wasn't used to not having the aluminum. But now that I've been like almost like probably over half a year without the aluminum, I think my body has regulated itself into not sweating. I don't know if that's like, that's what I feel like has happened. It's not like science. This is just my body. But yeah. So I'd say this isn't like gonna be as good as using aluminum, obviously, because aluminum just blocks all the sweat from coming out. But it does work pretty like well for a natural deodorant and antiperspirant. I could just smell this all day. It smells so good. Okay. So the lasting power of this bad boy for me, somebody who is like average, I'd say, like smelly likeness and below average sweatiness. This like lasts for me from when I leave for work at 6:30 in the morning to when I come at home from work at 6. So when I get home from work, if I plan on going to the gym, I'm gonna swipe it on again. Or like if I'm doing things like, I don't know, hanging out, I'm gonna put on a little bit more deodorant. It's not like 6 p.m. I get home and like I smell like a gym, like wrestling room or something like that, but like I can start to smell like the BO-ish smell. It's kind of gross. But yeah, so that's the lasting power on myself. Okay, so all in all, this product, if you can like learn how to use it, that makes it good for yourself. This product like is something I think that everybody should try. At least get a sample. They could cut you off a little sample and you can see you know, how it works for you. But I am never going back to a regular deodorant. This for now is perfect for me. Maybe Lush will come out with another one that I like even more. I'll find a different one. But for me, this is perfect, and I don't have any plans to switch away from using this deodorant at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know if you've tried this out or if you've tried any of the other Lush deodorants out. Personally, I haven't tried any of the other ones because when I found this one, I was like, cool, done, found it, it's perfect. But if you've tried any other ones and you think that I should try them as well, let me know in the comment section and I will think about purchasing them. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.